We are very fortunate to have with us Dr. Purandeshwari, who has kindly accepted our invitation to be with us despite her hectic schedule. This clearly demonstrates her love and commitment to the activities of Indian Institute of Packaging. Madam, we were honored by your presence at the inauguration of our International Packaging Exhibition at Mumbai on 28 January. We now feel doubly blessed by your kind presence here within a short span of 6 months. On behalf of my colleagues from the governing body of the Institute, I would like to profusely thank you for this kind gesture and heartily welcome you once again to this event. India has a large agricultural base. We are the largest producer of, as Chakravarti mentioned, milk and food grains, and the second largest producer of horticultural products. However, our share, India's share in the global processed food industry is minuscule. While India has got abundant supply of food, the processed food industry is at a very nascent stage. I believe only 2% of fruits and vegetables and 15% of milk is processed. The industry employs 19% of India's industrial workforce and accounts for 13% of exports. We have potential to do much better. The pharmaceutical sector in India is the third largest in the world in terms of volume and is growing at double-digit rate. The sector is an incubator of innovative packaging technology incorporating state-of-the-art protective and counterfeiting features. Against this backdrop, I'm extremely happy to see the Hyderabad Center organizing this event. I landed in this friendly city way back in 1972 as a young engineer. I continue to cherish the fond memory of this city in the formative days of my professional life. The city has grown, and I feel Hyderabad, with its major presence in food and pharmaceutical industry, is an apt location for a conference of this nature. A galaxy of experts from packaging, food and pharmaceutical industries are going to deliberate on materials, technology, trends, and contribute to this event. Our energetic team of IIP's Hyderabad Center, under the dynamic leadership of our regional chairman, Mr. Chakravarti, has taken a lot of efforts in putting this event together. Sri Madhav Chakravarti, head of IIP Hyderabad, and of course, our director, N.C. Shaha, deserves special compliment for organizing this event. India is the sixth largest packaging market in the world with $25 billion in revenue. The industry is forecast to grow at over 12 to 13% during next 4 to 5 years, and thus become the fourth largest global market. By then, it will reach $43 billion in revenue. Like most other sectors, India is growing at a faster pace in packaging industry than most part of the developed and even some part of the developing world. I fully endorse the view of Professor Shaha that the per capita consumption of packaging material is still quite low in India. I personally feel that there are many more products which need to reach Indian consumers in packed and in a hygienic condition, besides the good sweets that you mentioned, Chakravarti. That's one of the example. I believe we have huge opportunities in a lot of other consumer products that should be packed properly, scientifically, and reach the consumer for the final benefit of consumer. Many of us might feel that packaging will increase cost, but we must realize the value of packaging brings reduced wastages, increases shelf life, as we heard before, ensures right quality and quantity of product packed. I am given to understand that more than 60% of packaging material are consumed in the food processing industry. Hence, the importance of packaging is well appreciated, especially when we consider packaging of fresh and processed food. Our institute is dedicatedly working in the country for last 47 years, offering education, training, testing, consultancy services to the industry, as was mentioned by our director. With my association with the plastic industry for nearly 4 decades, I can mention that demand for plastics in packaging has witnessed robust growth. In packaging, plastic accounts for 48% in terms of material consumption, followed by paper 36%, metal 8%, glass 6%, and the rest with other packaging material. Demand for plastics in packaging is rapidly growing due to its inherent properties like lightweight, barrier properties, ease of processing, and resistance to degradation. Ladies and gentlemen, this is no commercial for plastic industry.